stories.
Oh my.
They're wonderful. What did you say?
I don't know what to say.
Just wonderful.
I never imagined
You're
that
incredibly gifted.
I'm
sorry, I've got to take this.
Oh, nothing. I just dropped my lipstick.
Don't you like the soup?
Oh yeah, it's good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I've always loved cream of asparagus.
Do you want it?
No.
Oh no, you have it. No, I want you to have it really. I hardly ever even dinner.
Well, thank you. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. Yeah.
How's the soup?
Oh, it's delicious. Would you like a taste?
No.
Do you cook it all?
No.
Come on, try some.
You know, my mother didn't cook either.
Now, isn't that good? My mother was a great cook.
She didn't have to cook. She had servants.
Her Thanksgiving dinners. Oh,
We had this cook growing up. Her name was Lacey. She was awful. She smelled.
I cooked from time to time.
We all hated her, especially my mother.
My husband is a great cook. We should have you to dinner sometime.
In fact, I don't ever remember seeing my mother in the kitchen when I was growing up. We always ate dinner at 8 o'clock because she and Dad had to have their cocktail hour at 7 sharp every night. My mother used to play with her food. She would sculpt it into these little hills and then smash it down with her fork. To make things worse, every night before we sat down to dinner, she always had to put on a fresh smear of lipstick. Oh, I still remember that shade. It was called Fire and Ice. A bright, throbbing red color that came off on her fork in waxy clumps and stained her food pink. I couldn't eat a thing. You're not getting up from that table until you clean your plate, young lady. So I would take several mouthfuls, and then when no one was looking, I would just spit it out in my napkin.
Jesus Christ.
She must have noticed I left so much, at least a pound. You know, I used to chew my nails. I think it's because I was hungry all the time.
Thank you. This was delicious.
I still chew them now. Sometimes. wonderful.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to return your spoon.